Natasha, and it is almost 9 o'clock. And Melissa is not able to come to you guys and do MomFit Moments, so I thought I would because we missed you guys last week, so I didn't want to miss you guys 2 weeks in a row. Plus, I've missed talking to you guys on Mondays. So tonight, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about discipline. Curious, how do you guys do it? Are you strict? Are you more passive? Do you, how you communicate? Is it more like a give and take kind of thing with your kids, communication, or is it like parents, kids? Because, everyone does it differently, and it's interesting to know how other people do it, and sometimes it's nice to have insight to know how other people may be managing. So I'm just going to give you guys a little brief idea of what we do. It does seem to work fairly well. We do what we call the point system. So we have a whiteboard, and it has our kids' initials on there, and they can earn points by doing things around the house, such as like dishes or vacuuming, taking care of the dog, things that usually get kids allowance just because we don't really do allowance. So then with their points, they can use those points to do things. Just because we don't, sometimes allowance teaches, it is a really great way to teach money and, responsibilities and stuff like that. But with 4 kids, we don't have a lot of money to give for allowance in the first place. So this is more of a way to kind of help teach responsibility, and they're earning something. So their points get them things like when we do family movie night, they get to pick the movie. Or when we do game night, they get to pick the game. They can pick dinners. They can, if they get so many points, if they save up a lot of points, then they can, when we go out, grocery shopping or whatever, they can spend $5 at the grocery store or whatever store we're at. So they do like that too. So if they want to save up and they want to let the other people choose the movie, they can save to spend it. So it kind of works on allowance that way. So they have a lot of ways that they can earn points, but they can also lose points. So when they don't behave or, disobey or disrespectful or whatever, they lose a point. And then if they lose all of their points, they go into the negative, like a strike. That's what we call it. It's an X on the board. So then they no longer have the option to do the chore. When they have points, it can be do you want to vacuum? And if they don't want to vacuum, they don't earn the point. I vacuum. But if they have strikes, they have to do the chore to earn back the strike. So that's kind of the system we have here. It tends to work fairly well. The kids respect it. They get it. It works. It's kind of well-rounded. It also gives them a visual for their behavior. They'll count up their points. They like to divvy them up and do different things. And it's really working for the most part. So that's what we're doing here. So I want to hear what you guys are doing. Leave in the comments so we can kind of communicate and see what's going on. Just because it might be fitness group, but this is also a mom group. And as moms, that's something we're faced, is how to discipline, how to take care of them, and how we handle things. So I thought, why not talk about that tonight? And as some of you guys know, I've kind of shared a little bit with you guys that I've been having a difficult time, but today seems to be better. We kind of reviewed our point system just because one of the kids wasn't respecting the points, I guess. I don't really know how to word it. Getting too many strikes, and we can't just let strikes accrue, so we had to make some changes, but that's how it is with kids. Every kid is different. Every kid learns differently, so you have to keep switching things up, changing things, seeing what works best for each one. So if you guys are here tonight, then I want you guys to say, hey, smiles, because we're trying to be happy. And there's one out of bed. So I gotta get going because I have to get her in bed. But if you're watching this on replay, write replay. But I want to, hi from everyone who's watching. And check out our shout out because we have our top 5 contributors released in our tribe. Hopefully we'll be coming to you guys Monday, and we'll get right back on track. Like Melissa had said yesterday, we want to get right back on track, get our workouts back in, and get moving. We both were going through a lot the last couple weeks. So yeah, say hi, and so we can see who's still out there. Talk to you guys later. Gotta go get her in bed. She's running around.